They ruled the earth for millions of years. Colossal, fierce, cunning creatures. But among them all, who was the true king of the dinosaurs? Today, in this Jurassic courtroom, you are the jury. Join epic battles, scientific comparisons, and incredible curiosities to decide. Strength, intelligence, fame. Who deserves the prehistoric throne? Get ready. The trial is about to begin. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we hereby open the oldest trial in history. Who reigned supreme in the age of dinosaurs? In this scientific and dramatic arena, we bring forth the greatest contenders for the throne of the Mesozoic era: Tyrannosaurus rex, Spinosaurus, Velociraptor, Triceratops, Argentinosaurus, Ankylosaurus, and other colossal monsters. Each will be analyzed for their skills, historical impact, survival strategies, and cultural legacy. But this trial goes beyond size or strength. Here we consider intelligence, adaptation, endurance through time, and even influence on human imagination. The rule is simple. Present your arguments, fight with evidence, and may the best one win. Science is our judge, and you, the viewer, will be the final verdict. Prepare for a battle of titans. And remember, not every king wears a crown. Some have sharp teeth and devastating tails. We call to the stand our first and most famous candidate, Tyrannosaurus rex. The tyrant lizard king lived about 66 million years ago. Measuring up to 40 feet long, with jaws capable of crushing bone and a roar that still echoes in movies today, T-Rex is the audience's favorite. But is it just fame, or also merit? Spinosaurus aegyptiacus enters as the largest terrestrial carnivore ever discovered. At 50 feet long and with aquatic abilities, it was a hunting machine in two worlds: land and water. Could an amphibious predator be more adaptable than the king of the land? Velociraptor mongoliensis. Small, but intelligent and agile. Covered with feathers and working in groups, these coordinated hunters wield intelligence as a powerful weapon. Sometimes brain beats muscle. Triceratops horridus, the armored knight. A herbivore with weaponry worthy of gladiators. 3 horns, a giant bony shield, and the courage to face T-Rex head-on. Does a king only need to attack, or also know how to defend? Argentinosaurus huinculensis represents brute force. At over 100 feet and 100 tons, it's a giant that trampled entire forests. Its throne was the ground itself, and every step was a declaration of power. Ankylosaurus magniventris, the prehistoric tank. Covered with bony armor and armed with a club-like tail, it was nearly invulnerable. Slow, yes, but almost impossible to defeat. These are our contenders. Each brings a unique story, remarkable skills, and solid reasons to sit on the Mesozoic throne. We begin with arguments of brute strength. T-Rex, with a bite force of nearly 6 tons, could crush bones in a single strike. Scientists found fossils with fractures matching tyrant attacks, proving its dominance. Also, its senses were sharp, powerful smell, binocular vision, a true apex predator. But what about Spinosaurus? With aquatic adaptations, it hunted giant fish and swam with ease. Its long jaws, crocodile-like, and dorsal sail still intrigue scientists today. It survived in harsh environments. Wouldn't that be a real advantage? Argentinosaurus, though herbivorous, ruled by size. Imagine a creature the size of a 10-story building slowly walking through the forest with no natural predators. Being king isn't just about hunting. It's also about being unstoppable. Ankylosaurus, on the other hand, represents absolute resilience. Armed to the teeth, or better said, to the tail, it was nearly invincible. Its tail club could break the bones of attackers like T-Rex. And what about Triceratops, which confronted giant predators head-on? Its active defense, combined with peripheral vision and herd behavior, made it a formidable opponent. Each of these giants built their reputation on strength and survival. The question is, In evolution's court, what weighs more? Attack, defense, or sheer size? Now let's talk about intelligence and strategy, where muscle gives way to brain power. Velociraptor, our first master of the mind. Though small, about 6 feet long and 33 pounds, this dinosaur had a well-developed brain relative to its body. It was a pack hunter, using ambush tactics and cooperation. Movies exaggerated it, but science has confirmed. It was smart, fast, and efficient. Troodon, less famous but considered by many paleontologists as the most intelligent dinosaur ever discovered. With huge eyes for night vision and above-average learning capacity, it is the kind of creature that might have evolved into something even more complex, perhaps even dominant, if extinction hadn't come. Even T-Rex, despite its brute image, shows signs of social behavior. Fossils suggest it lived in groups and might have had cooperative hunting or territory defense. It also had sharp hearing and possibly communicated with complex roars. And Pachycephalosaurus? It may seem like just a head-butting dinosaur, but hypotheses say it used its intelligence for ritualized territorial disputes, avoiding serious injuries, which is already an advanced survival tactic. Intelligence isn't always about brain size. It's about how you survive, adapt, and perpetuate. In life's court, those who think better live longer. But what makes a king eternal? Let's talk about legacy, the impact these dinosaurs left on science, culture, and human imagination. T-Rex is undoubtedly the most famous, star of movies, books, toys, memes. It's the ambassador of dinosaurs. Its image shaped generations. Its silhouette is instantly recognizable. Its throne is the collective mind of humanity. Velociraptor, although very different from movie portrayals, gained fame with Jurassic Park. Its notoriety revealed how powerful culture is in building legacy. Today we know it had feathers, social behavior, and yet continues to fascinate the public. Triceratops and Stegosaurus are school icons. They decorate museum walls and captivate kids with their unique looks. They helped make dinosaurs accessible and charming, not just predators, but also tough heroes. Spinosaurus, on the other hand, had a fascinating reconstruction. For decades, it was thought to be similar to T-Rex. Today we know it was a dinosaur like no other. Amphibious, aquatic hunter. It teaches us scientific humility and how much we still have to discover. And Argentinosaurus? Its size reminds us of the grandeur of life on Earth. It's a symbol of evolutionary scale, proof that the planet once hosted creatures bigger than anything we imagine today. The true king may not be just the one who lived best, but the one who lives forever in human memory. And now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it's time to reflect on everything we've heard. Is Tyrannosaurus Rex, with its dominant presence and cultural legacy, the rightful king? Or does the throne belong to Spinosaurus for its uniqueness and adaptability? Does the small but clever Velociraptor prove that intelligence is the real trump card of evolution? Or is majesty found in the giant Argentinosaurus, representing the peak of gigantism? The truth is, the kingdom of dinosaurs was vast, complex, and full of nuances. Each of these beings lived and won in their own way. The throne doesn't have to be unique. It can be shared among warriors, strategists, survivors, and legends. But today, you decide. Based on everything you've seen, who deserves the title of true king of the dinosaurs? Their story ended millions of years ago, but their impact, that remains alive. In science, culture, and your imagination. If you enjoyed this journey through the Jurassic world, go ahead and hit the like button below, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss upcoming epic battles of natural history, and comment, who's your dinosaur king? Let's discuss in the comments. See you in the next episode, and remember, the past is never as far away as it seems.